Yo, yo, yeah, you found me in a good space today, my friends. You found me in a very good space today. Ecstasy is right here with me. And I don't even care, like, look, like, it's so funny. Because this is what the mind will do. I will tell you this right now because I'm just like a head cheerleader. I'm your head cheerleader. That's what I feel like today, and I want to own that. I'm owning that. I want to put on some music, though, first. Everything is okay. Like, everything is okay. Like, you decide, like, these irrational beliefs that are belief systems that we have adopted is, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is so weird. I can't do this, I can't do that. This, like, irrational thinking is just so weird. And it's so beautiful. Like, it is so beautiful to recognize this. And you got, like, aren't you just tired of, like, you know, and I know if you say to yourself, I don't feel like that, that's okay, then, like, take yourself away from this video or something like that. Also, sometimes I feel like, I have a relationship now with the social media. I have a relationship. So I've developed this relationship. And, you know, it's like, my mind can say, you know, it's not real because you don't have these, like, you know, virtual, like, or these, like, instant, a relationship with people, which is a crock of shit because I do. Like, I have a great balance of that. It doesn't even matter. This is like self-talk. Self-talk. And before the sabotage, the saboteur comes in. And like I can think also like negotiating on my Instagram or on my, you know, in here. Like, I am feeling so free right now. I'm not on any drugs. I'm not stoned, although I do like that. I don't like judge any of that, but I'm not. I'm hyper with life. And I'm standing right now in my imagination, I'm standing on the mountaintop, and I'm just saying that life is much more simple than we've been learned. It's just much more simple. And who am I to be sharing? A person. Just a person with a perspective. That I love, you know, I love when people share their perspective. And my old self, you know, like, or myself, like an old saboteur self can say, you know, you overpost, maybe you overpost, you overshare. Like, who decides that for me? You know what I mean? It feels good. It feels good to connect on a level of love and appreciation and just that, you know what I mean? And this whole saboteur will just tell you, I'm sharing this right now because since I do live this, I'm very, like, I feel so much authentic power within myself because it's a relationship with myself like I have never known, which is weird. I'm 52. But now, the day is dawning, and I'm feeling good. And I forgot I'm gonna put on some music because maybe I'll stay here with you for an hour. I don't really know. I don't really know, but I do know that, like, happiness, like, or seriously, if you, like, get real, express yourself, let go, just let go of every requirement of anything and feel your oats for no reason, no need of reason to do that. You don't need, like, anything. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to, like, I don't know. And it sometimes seems really dire because we've been educated like that. And, you know, seeing, like, don't you just get tired of the charade, you know, and tired of, like, you know, you bounce into people, you bump into people during the day, and it all teaches you about who you are and what you're not. And it's okay, there's some piranhas out there in society. There are definitely piranhas in society, and I can tell you, music and light will bring it in and solve it for you. And, you know, it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about how joyful you are, like to how other people would perceive that. You know, it's like, it's interesting. I'll share you a little bit of thing. Like, I get a lot of direct messages, because I connected with a lot of people because I put myself out there, and I have these beautiful relationships, authentic relationships. And to people, like, even in my, I'm even, like, in my emails or in my business or whoever I'm relating to, like, they'll say, I hope this finds you well. You know what? I'm, like, well. I'm well, and it's simple. It's simple. My old guidance systems or belief systems, I've just changed my thoughts about that. And I don't have to, I'm not masturbating anymore and must. You must, it's like, you know, masturbation, must. I don't must have to do anything. And I'm here to tell you, you don't must have to do anything either, other than what you decide to do. It is your life. And it's so interesting how we come and wake up to the fact that we are being conditioned. Like, I will talk about this forever and ever, and I have no problem with talking about it right now. Because I feel frisky. It's my birthright, my joy. Oh, it's like being home. It's like being home and dancing with life, and all of it is so interesting. Because it's just like the yin and yang. The thoughts, the head, the head is like full of like things and extremes and all this stuff. And we've been labeled also too, like, I'm not even scared to be seen, like someone maybe labeled me or has labeled me before as being bipolar because I relate to my emotions. If I didn't relate to my emotions, I wouldn't be here right now. Do you know what I mean? And relating and realizing the irrational belief systems that we must follow. Your masturbation is a problem. Well, it is for me, so I don't know, I am not you and you're not me, but I can tell you just from my perspective and my experience, I have the biggest titties. You know, like, seriously, it's like, I don't know, life is beautiful and simple, and we complexity. We make it so complex. You know why? Because it's all about pleasing other people. It's all about pleasing other people. And when you can use self-talk and be productive in the moment and let go. Like, just let go. You can use the self-talk and all the disappearance of being unselfish by being selfish. You know, selfish in the positive sense that you love yourself. Like, that's really difficult for a lot of people. Like, love yourself. Love yourself. It's all inclusive. It's not it's like, it can be romantic love, but loving yourself enough to recognize this destruction or disturbance, the unnecessary disturbance of upset, like upset. People get upset, you know, in daily life, people get upset about the littlest things because they missed the tram, or that the weather was like, you know, bad, or they can't complain. You know, these complainers, oh my god, oh my god. If you're a complainer, it's like, it's all good, but just don't come into my video. Like, I don't know. I don't complain. I haven't complained in a long time. Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh my god. How can I complain when I find gratitude in everything? I find gratitude in the way these were made. I find gratitude in music. I found gratitude in people. I found gratitude to you know, recognize this play, Shakespeare. I'm so grateful. You know, like, it's there's not a care in the world right now. There's not a care in the world of how I'm seen. Wow. This is so liberating, I could cry. Because it's so beautiful. It is I just can't say it anymore. But I'm just gonna keep showing up, sharing with my peeps, and you sharing with me. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I'm your neighbor. I'm your neighbor. I'm your neighbor. And, you know, it's like, it's very difficult to have conversations with people necessarily, because it's about opinions and preferences and all that stuff, and it's so shallow. It can be really shallow. And like, you know, talking about things, you know? Because we're different. Like, we're different in that way. And, I don't know, you understand, maybe you understand what I mean. Like, when you start becoming aware, you realize that a lot of conversations are just, I don't know. That's how I experience. That's just my truth right now, and I love it. I love recognizing that. And engaging and having fun, and just having fun. Having fun. I have a vocal fry. Have you heard of a vocal fry? Having fun, I don't know. It's like a fry. It's a really thing. It's a real big thing. Anyway, that's news, right? So what I say today is just let go. Aren't you tired of it, all of it? Your mental activity, your mind activity. I don't know, and if you're not, good for you, good for you. And good for, you know, like good for you if you stay a slave to your head. Stay a slave to the head. Be more a slave to the rhythm. You know, Grace Jones. And if you don't know who that is, like look her up. She was unique motherfucker. Like unique. Unique like Keith Haring, like Madonna, like Lady Gaga. Like unique rays of light. Just rays of light. Oh, I love that song, Rays of Light. Rays of Light. Do you know, from Madonna? So my friends, that is what I leave you with today. And you know, it doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters other than love. Ray of light, a ray of light. We're gonna ray of light. Nothing matters. Like really. You know what I'm saying? So turn on your radio. So old, history, archaic. Turn on your radio and just, I don't know, be the ray of light. Be the ray of light and just embrace. Let go of what people think. Like, it is really that, it's really easy. Happy camper. Just happy. Don't be jealous of my boogie. Join the party. Join the party. I love you so much and thank you for watching. Bye everyone. I love you so much. Love, love, love.